Good morning. Despite who's elected, we're still here. Isn't that something? That's what we have to. I just can't believe people are so consumed. Honey, you can't control how people were raised. We hope that people have values, morals, and compassion for each other. And that goes for our leaders as well. I read that Bible verse this morning. Oh God, what was it? Today on the Bible app, on your Living Word app, it talks about leadership. And it's our responsibility to pray for our Lisa, pray for still using your stuff. Pray for our government officials and our leaders. I just said a whole word right there. In case you missed it, I know my girls are in the ads, or you may be kicking in the door. You may be letting me get my 3 cents per view. Come on in, tell a neighbor, tell a friend. But I'm trying to keep it in perspective. I'll say it again. You woke up this morning. We've made it through slavery. We hope that people were raised with values and morals. We need to have compassion, as She Living reminded us. And this today's Bible verse was, if you use the Living Word app, that's brown, we have to pray for our officials, heads of house. We have to pray for everyone. Because they don't dictate our future. They're representative of us. And if what we're seeing is represented oddly, people are getting away from how they were raised. And if they like that particular character that's portrayed, then we do have a problem. But it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility to behave as if God and Jesus would. What would He be pleased with? Let Him fight the battle for us. We woke up. We cannot let who's in heads of state, Senate, and government alter our joy. It's, how do a pastor say? It's non-negotiable, unequivocally, non-wavering. You gonna take my joy based on who is in? Golly, we just gonna pray for him all the more. You never know how God's gonna work the miracle. Hi, Eve. Hi, Shock 311. Hi, I am Tracy Lee. Hi, Fruitful Wife. Hi, Living with Lisa. Glory be to the Most High that we're in the land of the living and we're here to see another day. Folks on Instagram talking, I'm scared. But she's wearing a Michelle, a Harriet, a what's the one that sat on the bus? Wearing, wait, let me do it again. Harriet Tubman, all the 5 activists, Rosa. Come on, Shay. You wearing my ancestor, Rosa, who just did it because the NAACP told her to sit there. She won't tie. They strategically told her to sit there. Y'all got to know your history. Rosa, Michelle, and all these other protesters. Thank you, G Kicks. Thank you, Coach Sherry. You wearing all these Michelle Obama, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and somebody else on the shirt. And then her quote was, I'm scared. On Instagram. You're an influencer. You're a social media influencer. You're wearing our Queen's shirts, representing their journey, saluting their struggle. I said, scared? We ain't never scared. We fight. We stand up. We vote, we go to legislation, we operate in fear, but we ain't scared. Right, Shay K? I said we don't need to perpetuate. Isn't that called perpetuate? This perpetuate something. You and then to create anxiety. We ain't never scared. We might be mad. Dang it. And we go on. They hope you don't act a monkey. If it makes them feel good to say, hey, our man's president, then let them say our man's president. You keep praying for him. And if we get, don't boast, don't brag. Don't boast, don't brag. Don't boast, don't brag. That's not in. So instead, I choose to talk about what those two guys like to eat. Honey, hey, Container Crops. Hey, LSC. So I'm outside of the club. Go ahead. Go ahead, LSP. You're outside of the club and who we got in the house? Thank you for coming. I see a lot of old friends in here, LSP. Fear mongering by social media. Right. And I don't want us to, for anything, one, to take our joy. Oh, so I'm outside. I don't know that one, LSP. Who's the guy? You know, I'm pretty much a rap head. You know what I'm saying? Folks, my mama tried it this morning on our morning walk. I said, no. She said, dang, we lost in South Carolina and we lost in Sutton. I said, oh, it's too bad. I said, I wish he had won. You know what I'm saying? I sure would have wished he had won. But you never know how God's gonna move. They might die in office. I actually said my 45. I said, you know, he's probably very tired. He was probably like, dang, I really don't want to win again. Because remember, I told you he visited me twice, right? 4 years ago when he ran and he told me everything's gonna be okay. And then he kissed me in my dream last week, and I said he really probably has to run because the people want him to run. But I believe his spirit is probably like, I'm so tired of doing this. Because they wore 44 down. It's a huge responsibility. And to have that level on your shoulders. So, 12 of us woke up this morning, decided to come over to Carter's Eat, and I sure do appreciate it. How's everybody doing? Discuss amongst yourself. Just don't whatever you say, just don't be unclassy, and don't make it attract trolls. Now, Brooklyn Cord Cutter, I got a bone. Honey, that's Tracy, I'm about to run around the room. They already said he doesn't sleep. They already said he eats fast food. So we're going to go through what he eats and bite him. And didn't mean to say their names. I meant to I'm trying to stay on the level. Yeah, when I scratch G-Kicks, my head moves. Yes. You be respectful. Yes. And because I'm led by a word I heard at She Living. It was a great ministry yesterday. That we're not, it's not our responsibility to judge anybody's character. It really isn't. And I keep reminding people that when they call people ugly, or wow, their lips are big, or wow, your nose is huge, or wow, you still are stupid. It really isn't our place to do that. But there are a lot of saints that do, and we get it. But you know, what if somebody said that about your nose, or your hips, or your shoulders, or your double chin, or you know, whatever your cross is to bear? It doesn't make you feel good. So I even saw a picture of my friend last night on TV, and I said, that's a good picture of him, because you know, they don't give him favorable light often. Orangey looking, and the hair piece is flying. So I was like, oh, that's a nice picture of him. And his PR team hopefully is trying as well. But what we want to say is, we in this chat are going to forge forward and fight the good fight, as we heard in Monday's message, which we're going to run the race and see what the end's going to be. And Shay K said it should not move us either way. I think somebody on social media said they showed the hood before the election and they showed the hood after the election, and the hood still looked the same. Okay? Okay? Okay. So let's go research and find out. I could be deeper. I could. I'm sure I could, but that's not really who I am. I'm Lisa Carter on the level, pretty much just a compassionate, all around caring person for each individual. I will say if something's wrong, like that is, I can't believe it just came out of his mouth, or wow, he sure was not compassionate for those that are struggling. It's how we have the narrative and making sure we stay classy about whatever you post. Okay. That's the overall message this morning. I went for my meditation walk. Good morning, short bus pull up. Good morning. I am Tracy Lee. And somebody said this is the longest count we've ever had because there were so many people voting ahead of time. And there's so many people, they had to do the early votes first and then the polls. And, there'll be wins and losses. 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 We've been fighting this fight a long time. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Queen Biology. I think most of us just trying to live, keep it in the road. Now, if you were raised in a cussing and fussing household, that's different. If you raised cuss, fuss, and fight, that's different. If your mama taught you or daddy taught you eye for eye, get them where you get them, then that's different. Then you're going to go out there ready to ride it out. That's different. Shout out to the 7. So the title says, Angst and Confusion is of biblically, which they forced down our throat on the boat over. Biblically, which they forced on our throats on the road over. Biblically, which they forced down our throats on the ride over. Biblically, angst and confusion is of the other spirit. The spirit that wants you to be unsettled, unnerved, confused, upset. They'd rather you be upset, confused. Short bus pull up, what you say there? Thank you, the devil. The devil. And in Nehemiah, the other, the original celebrations or spiritual celebrations we do in the African continent, there are good forces, there's bad forces. There's the sun god, there's the dark cloud god, there's the wind god. Know your stuff. So they want us to be in a place of mad disgruntlement, angst, and confusion. But those that live for the word and the living God and the sun and the spirits and the heavens are choosing to walk in prayer, meditation, joy. And we can't be blind to all is well and live in a bubble, which I often do. But ain't no election gonna take my joy. That's what I wanted to say. Good morning, Saints. That was my 10-minute rant. Thanks for coming, y'all. What's up? You woke up this morning, everybody was looking, huh? Short bus. Everybody was... We ain't got no numbers yet. But you still here though, right? Limitless. Based on the election, your gas ain't cut off. Your electric ain't cut off. Shake hands. Neither one of them came to dinner last night, did they? Did the senator that won in your... Family Dollar charge or family... Dang on Family Dollar. My God, my God. My sister Tracy Lee is in here. If you don't know her, get there. Fruitful wife is in the cut. She is doing homeschooling, but she's listening. Living with Lisa. You are playing in my office. She is in the building. Her hours are close. If you're able to go and sit in fellowship with her at night, please do. Being Marilyn Gale just kicked in the door. Eve Kalma is here. Shay K, G Kicks, Coach Sherry, LSP, Ology. Being Marilyn Gale. Candy Wade's way. Candy Wade's way is not Punky Brewster. Candy is, I can't remember. All right, Brooklyn, I'm mad at you. Right, we should no. I think it's stressing my parents out. Let me tell you what they said. Well, I just don't feel like going anywhere right now. The election's going on. Oh, what? My sister called and asked, how you doing, Mom and Dad? Well, we just can't think with all the elections going on and all. I'm going to read it, Theology, but I want to say Brooklyn cord cutters, thank you for coming. Me and Blake were looking for the birthday party, and I said it on Monday. Where's Brooklyn? Or breakfast Monday. I ate breakfast somewhere. Trap Vision was there on, not Trap Vision. Never mind. Brooklyn, where was the birthday party? Now, Theology, Carsey's asking for prayer for 3 family members. 1 has the virus. 1, we are just waiting. BFF has cancer, and my dad is in surgery right now. Daddy's in surgery again? For the heart? For the heart? You see what I'm saying, y'all? Life goes on. It ain't got nothing to do with the election. Candy Wade's way. Try to run living with Lisa. With me running her, you running her, and one other person running her, we should be okay. Brooklyn cord cutters, Blake and I came to the birthday parties. Theology, I'm about to do a prayer because my daddy's best friend of 63 years. 63, he's going. So my daddy's having eye surgery too on the glaucoma. He'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. I wanted to go live with Jazzy Diff. Okay. Brooklyn, I'm talking. Now, I'm going to get back to the prayer, and I'm all over the place, but I have to talk about what I need to talk about. Thank you, Tracy Lee, for being here. I miss you, and I love you. I know you've been working. Everybody's working from home. It changes the whole dynamic about what you can do. But me and Blake made such a big deal out of Jazzy's birthday that I made sure I got there, and I still didn't get to his house till 6:50 Eastern Standard Time. And I said, where is he and his wife's birthday? I want to do what I say I'm going to do. Catch it in your spirit. And they weren't live. And I said, oh my God, I missed it. So I went to his community post and said just that. And the next morning I went live, and one of your tech guys came in and said, no, there's a big boxing match on Saturday night. They may not have gone live, but I didn't catch them live. So I wanted to make sure I sent my love and light your way to say happy birthday to your wife. And I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I'm glad to know the party didn't happen, but that y'all just spent time together. This is my point about angst and confusion. Hallelujah. Angst and confusion. Hallelujah. Coach Sherry's in the building. I got my phone. Biology's here. My daddy's best friend, 63 years, he was the best man at the wedding, has liver cancer. So daddy's really sad. And you can just tell because we can't. I said, well, get in the car and go. Wear a mask and go see him. You don't know how much time he has. Then we had the time to reflect on the morning walk and say, daddy's lost 2 of his best friends. He's 80 years old. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 80 years old. He's lost 2 of his best friends. I said, Daddy, you go to dialysis Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you're still in the land of the living. Your 2 best friends aren't here. Yes, you have to have knee surgery. Yes, you have to have glaucoma surgery. Yes, you're going to have, hopefully, prayerfully, a kidney transplant. But you're still here. We don't know who's in office, who's going to be in office. Hey, Marilyn Gale. But we 20 in here won't let that waver us because we still have what to do. Short bus pull up. And the work to do is prayers to all those in the chat who may be dealing with something. You never know what anyone is going through. So be kind. Oh. Keep it classy. There you go. Shay K, welcome to the family. Shay K, welcome to the family. Thank you for preaching for me. Thank you. That's my point. And y'all talking about something. I'm scared. You know, I am proud of the new generation that's willing to go out there and fight because, like I said, I'm a punk. I'm not going out there. I'm proud of what is the new generation called? The 17 to 23 year olds, 17 to 25 year olds are called what? So don't let no, and for the friends in this chat, this ain't for everybody. But please don't let this ruin your mood, your attitude, or how you conversate with others. They tell you don't talk politics, no how. They tell you that. Daddy, I'm live. Short buzz. You feel me, short buzz? I got 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half, 30 minutes to do me. This is doing me. Get the thoughts off your mind. Let folks know how you feel. Maybe they care, maybe they don't. Maybe they come, maybe they won't. It's good to fellowship. It's good to that's why we have a YouTube channel. YouTube channel. I get to say what I want. So this is my time. The kids were home yesterday. I said, y'all are home again for what? Why? This is the superintendent of the public Lincoln County school system. We are letting you know school children will be home because it is a voter day and we want to encourage you to take your kids with you. They're home again? I mailed in my vote. Can I send them to school? Theology. I have the best right. I have the best head of state over my house, over my life. Yeah, I falter. I ain't no sanctified, dignified, put the handkerchief over the knee saint. But I know how I was raised, and all things go in meditation and prayer. I may be laughing and kiki kaka how I'm delivering this, but I'm dead serious. Everybody was running around like, come look at them. Get this. Oh, I can't take this. I cannot watch anymore. Oh, damn it. That's why the news the news is doing it on purpose. Okay, not about that. So let's go find out what they eat. I'm not going out there either, but nobody better not come around here with an agenda because she ready. Click, click. You're a mess. I swear I need these giggles. You need them. Eve Kalma's in the building. Get there. She's a saintly friend of mine. Fantastic cooking from the Philippines. Lisa's here. Please. She's doing live streams at night. There's been 3 people. 3 to 8, 3 to 8, 3 to 8. She's got some loyal cousins, family, church members. I don't know who that is that was hanging with her last night talking about Christmas trees for almost an hour. And I said, 15 minutes, please, minimum when you come to her silent stream. But please, she's trying to get her watch hours. And we'll do the same ministry for you as well. But I think theology, you did that too when you were working hard. We've all had to do it. But Lisa, you got some really loyal, good friends over there standing by your side, keeping you company at night. And that's what's up. And then for you to even be in there dialoguing with them. And it's because, of course, you're probably busy at the house. Blessed and Beautifully Blended is kicked in the door. Shonda Dore, I didn't watch it either. Just let me know who won. Right, too much. And I remember the 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Glory be to God. Thank you, Jesus. 4 years ago, you go out, you vote, you hope for the best, and we wanted Hillary Clinton to win, and we were like, oh, darn, she didn't. Okay, you don't know what God's about to do. I'm just saying this. Let him do what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Do your part, but let him do what he gonna do. You don't know what he's gonna do. We don't know what God's gonna do. God, government, you didn't wake up any different. And that's why, again, I said it on Monday. I don't go sit in the den with my daddy because he keeps the news on. That type of reporting and all that jigamadro and jigamarah they say and talk does nothing but build angst and confusion, not just about the election. They keep reporting on that man, 45, all the time. All the time. Giving him everything he wants. Airplay, 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 airplay. And then for you to sit there and listen to it, you've developed your own opinion. Then they talk about crime and shooting. Then they talk about the riot and looting. Then they tell us more about crime and shooting. I said, at some point, when y'all gonna have some, there's no joy. That's not what the media is there to report. LSP reminded us, they have to make money too. They have ads, they have commercial, and their business and platform is, my sister, Colorado, called me and she said, you guys sound like there's major rioting and fires and the storm was huge. Every time she calls me, I said, you must have been watching the news. She said, I watch the news. She said, no, a couple of trees are down. The sun is out right now. She said, Lord, if you listened to the news, you would have had them think it's a whole hurricane down there. I said, I know. Now, I did not know about what was going on in Philadelphia. And once again, I was like, holy Columbo. I mean, can they get it right? And I think that goes down to ethics. Ethics. Shay K. And aren't you a whole lot happier because of that right there, Shay K? That's what I was talking about the last election. I forgot what I was talking about because I just read Shay K's comment. And I went all the way back 4 years ago and how I was disappointed Hillary didn't win. And I'm sure that 2044 goes, dang it, are all my supporters rednecks? All of them? All my supporters are backwoods rednecks? That is not how I envision my classy self. I'm from New York. How the hell did I get these backwoods? Thank you, LSP. There it is. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Get there. Trap Vision. We're sitting with 23 in the house. Everybody with thumbs it up. Viology, Trap Vision, LSP. And I will tell this story until I'm blue in the face. That my husband came in when Hillary lost and he said Trump won. I was like, dang. And then you go on about life. That was it. You do your part. And that night, the whole media, everything was on the news about him winning. And I remember Trump came to my dream, and he was in my dream, and he said everything's gonna be all right. And I was like, why is this scary orange man in my dreams? Okay, so let's go find out what they eat. So we know he's in control, and there is never a time when he is not. I agree. I cannot watch the news. Shay K, if you guys don't know her, get there. Viology says, I do not look at it. I knew. That's it. I go to Google. I gotta get my entertainment news. You're not gonna take my joy. Even that gets a little overwhelmed. I'm like, well, god dang. Golly. So while I was sitting in the McDonald's line this morning, I read my Bible. Blessed and beautifully blended, thank you. And that message, that little anecdote, that little soapbox moment, what should we call those, y'all? That little, everybody might not feel like how I feel. That's how I feel. And that's why I don't get excited about worldly drama. There's a word in the dictionary that has to do, LSP, you're real smart. There's a word in the dictionary where people get excited about other people's demise. And it's drama. People like drama, okay? So, it is fun and good, but, don't let it consume you to the point where you are excited, anxious, and angry. And that keyword that led me to this dialogue or this chit chat or this rant session is when somebody says, I'm scared. That says a lot. I'm scared was seeing Malcolm look out the window knowing that they come into, and that still may happen because we do need to keep our third eye open. Or them throwing something through the window, Martin Luther King's, that's I'm scared. But I bet that his kids and his mama and daddy's responsibility was to make sure that the kids weren't scared. So it's my Heavenly Father's responsibility to cover my home and make sure I'm not scared. Now we have moments of hold something under the bed, would you? But, for the most part, I'd rather watch things to keep me less anxious. Now, this guy's favorite food is and then I want to know what some ready? And I've got it. So this particular person likes to eat. So campaigning keeps you pretty busy. But this particular candidate is extremely slim. And according to the campaign food diary, the second vice presidential bid in 2012 has no fear of an almighty calorie. His diet pays homage to several of the most important food groups: fat, sugar, and dairy. Let's see what he likes. Despite his wealth, he tastes. He's a six-pack soda kind of guy. He likes soda. Doesn't really do a lot of fast food. He might even eat gas station cuisine. He likes ketchup on his scrambled eggs. Can you raise your hand if you like ketchup on your scrambled eggs? I love ketchup on my scrambled eggs. If you've never had it, please don't knock it till you try it. Please don't. He loves ice cream. He eats a lot of ice cream. His favorite ice cream is good old chocolate chip ice cream. everyone, all 17 in the chat, because I'm not talking about drama anymore, so some people are leaving this and that. Go ahead and leave your favorite ice cream in the chat, please. And if you've said whether you like ice cream or not, let me ketchup. Never had it. Coach Sherry said never had it. Trap Vision said it's cool. Are you talking about eggs? Syrup on eggs is good. Yes, I don't eat eggs, period. Ew. California Republic. Oh, see, there you go. I can only put ketchup on my eggs when I have potatoes on the plate. Um, Pet Butter Pecan. Shonda DeRay said black walnut is my favorite ice cream. Blessed and Beautifully Blended said Lachey. If I get syrup on my eggs, I'll eat it, but I won't purposely put it on them. B. Marilyn Gale said her favorite is plain old chocolate, nice and creamy. Candy Wade's Way, butter pecan. Absolutely, Raven. Hey, girl. Is G Kick still here? Did everybody have a chance to get by G Kick's house? Fun with the Girls is here. Thank you. Hey, and Shay K. Fun with the Girls. I am Tracy Lee. Something just a little kiki cut. We're going to go over 44 is what he likes to eat as well. So right now I'm talking, the more you say their name, like I slipped up and said someone's name, and that brought in a little bit of tomfoolery down in there that said something crazy. And that's why I try not to say any names, because it's a computer. It's insane what they pick up, you know? So I'm just trying not to mention any names. B Rabbit, sorry we didn't. What's that here? B Rabbit, sorry we don't. Thank you. Limitless, thank you. Eve, behind the scenes for now, my dear. Courtesies all the way while supporting other live hosts. I understand, Eve. There's several places people can be on YouTube right now. They totally froze the counting, my dear. Until now, mind-boggling. Oh, wow. Well, ask yourself, could you come up with a system for counting all those ballots? How they been doing it in the last 60 years? Didn't we have a problem with the man down in Florida that looked like Superman? That was Bill Clinton's vice president? Al Gore? Is that his name, Al Gore? Didn't he do something illegal down there in Florida? Behind the counting? You got a way? You know how to count all counties, all votes? Piece of paper? You got, are we going to count it by hand? Computer? Dots? Canal! Hey, Canal! We don't know. I want to say that's one of my, is that one of my Latin friends? The looks you get. They're not. See? Anyway, that's why I quickly went to talking about food. LSP goes live on Monday and Friday. Coach Sherry. Oh, good, Marilyn Gale. Definitely get by her house. Heavenly Hash Ice Cream. What's that? What's that? Ooh. Does it have real hash? I gotta run. I'll talk to you later. I know. I'm way behind, Brooklyn. Sorry. Bye. Our whole system has changed, so counting and everything else is based on a lifetime trauma. I want to know. That you know how you watch the Science Channel and the how'd they do that channel? Science Invention Channel. They showed us how they made pipes the other night. Mysteries and Inventions. My husband likes to watch all those shows. So I would love to see how the ballots are counted. It is a mind-boggling process. I would only imagine. I have no idea. You know, this guy tested me when I was at the bank. An accountant tested me and said, I want to see your thought process. He said, how would you put a peanut in how would you do something? It was like a manufacturing question, because it was kind of like testing your IQ. I know Coach Sherry in all her career development has probably done this. And I told him the answer, and he was like, I'm completely blown away. That means your IQ is something. Da, 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 da. I said, oh, that's good to know. You know, that's common sense. But he's like, no, a lot of people don't think that way. A lot of people don't think that way. They can't figure out how this goes inside of this. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, B. Thank you. Thank you. Unos underscore 78. Whoever shared the stream, thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, anybody doing all that drama, just keep it in the road. And that's what I preach about every day. Do I not? Do I not every day say stay focused and watch God? If you really get behind the other stuff, there'll be angst and confusion. So I just want to make sure, if you've heard nothing else at Lee Carter Z's house, just remember to stay focused and watch God, which means eliminate as many things that create angst and confusion. And I did make the mistake of going to Facebook, and it was just so many people's opinion. I can't believe America's so stupid for voting for such and such again. I can't believe we don't know how many people who's elected yet. Everyone's mad. Everyone. What you gonna do about it? That's what I'm saying. You know what? All right, back to my boyfriend. Let's see what he gonna eat. Let's see what he gonna eat. Let's see what he eats. Let's see what he eats. Ready to walk around being mad? Why you gonna be mad? Ah, Kamala Harris's favorite food. I wasn't supposed to say her name. That pretty woman. Pretty woman. Now, a lot of it's clickbait. They keep sending me down the rabbit hole. Chicken salad. She likes chicken salad. And she likes, it says, no, that's not what she eats. They effing with me. She likes yogurt, dal, potato curry. Remember, her mother's Indian. Tuna melts, lentils. She prepares a lot of things a day ahead. Lemon, herbs, lathered into the butter of the chicken, to the skin of the chicken. Likes beans. And it says, what does she eat when she isn't cooking? Burritos! According to her former advisor, her favorite burrito is made by La Combre, a 50-year-old taquera that is rumored to have invented the mission-style burrito. All right? A burrito. Let's talk about it. Who loves a good burrito? And what do you like in your burrito? So they said Joe likes, damn it, I didn't mean to say his name. Red sauce pasta and ice cream. He likes a lot of pasta and ice cream. And then sister likes South Indian foods, the curries, the yogurts. And then her favorite is a burrito. Did I see you answer the question? Did I see you answer the question? Thank you. Lisa, I enjoyed. Yeah, Donna Green. Wasn't it great? It was a small, intimate house at Lisa's house, but it was great. It was great. I'm almost done. I'm going to get out of here in a minute. I said what I had to say because I got work to do. It's a burrito. That's her favorite thing. She loves a burrito. We're going to go find out what the other man likes to eat. Anybody want to talk about anything else? She unwinds by reading cookbooks and loves Mediterranean food. Coach Sherry said her son went on a Mediterranean diet and lost a lot of weight. My neighbors went on a Mediterranean diet and lost a lot of weight. Like, I hadn't seen them since August when we were at the pool together. The last day of the pool was September Labor Day, September. And October 31st, we went by their house for trick or treating. They were so gaunt in the face. They had lost so much weight. It was the first thing out of my mouth. I said, "Oh my God, what have you been doing?" I said, "All your fat is gone." I didn't say that, but I was like, "I can tell. What have you been doing?" And it wasn't the keto, it was Mediterranean, which I'll go find out. Hold on, Jorge, gotta say something. Now, we all know what our boyfriend's favorite food was. Five Guys burger. No, maybe we don't. The first family liked to snack on Mexican snacks and homemade guacamole. That's what our family, our um, they like natural honey, and sister Queen, um, the first lady, loves fresh vegetables from the garden. And that's why she had a garden on the grounds. Hallelujah. They were so classy. And of course, our king, our leader, our spokesperson, loved Ben's chili bowl. And they put a healthy spin on theirs as we do. They use homemade turkey for their chili recipe. And it's right here, turkey chili recipe to make at home. So it says, "Hail to the chili, a fast and easy presidential dinner." I doubt it's his, but no, it is. Our nation's former chief is quite the home chef, and his favorite preparation is this family chili recipe. The multi-ingredient all-American stew has apparently made the rounds at the family dinner and potlucks, and when you stop to think about it, it imperfectly embodies our multicultural president and nation. And given, I hate reading this damn thing, and given that he's perhaps one of the busiest, damn it, y'all done heard me curse. They talking about 44 now. We talking about 44. And given that he's perhaps one of the busiest men in America, it's also rather fitting that this chili recipe is incredible, fast, and simple. It may lack blah, 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 blah. The first family's family chili recipe, adapted from the old menu. Dining with Obama. The things you learn if you come to Carter's Eat. Welcome to Carter's Eat. Welcome to Carter's Eat. Welcome to Carter's Eat. Welcome to Carter's Eat. Take away our joy. I shall. Anybody else want to join me? We can make it together. I'll make it. You make it. Now, let's go find out that other person what they like to eat. I think they said he likes McDonald's. And I have no problem. He's a man. He's a man. He, as the old folks say, he go to the bathroom just like me and you. He go to the bathroom just like me and you. He likes. And I have to say, they put him in the worst light. I mean, I can't. But catch it in your spirit, he does not drink alcohol or coffee. And he does not eat the dough in pizza. but his favorite is Diet Coke, fast food, and cherry vanilla ice cream. He likes bacon and eggs. And are you clear who I'm talking about? Everybody clear who I'm talking about? Oh, I'm way behind. My bad. Hey! LSP what? Okay. We're all clear. Shut up, author. Mr. Comb over. Hold on. Now see, that's what I said. I always can make fun of what you can change. So I call him if he goes for an early meal, his favorite is bacon and eggs. Prefers the bacon medium and the eggs over well. Egg McMuffin from McDonald's. Cereal. What's this? He touted an affinity for patriotic cereal. He preferred cereals from the corn heavy state, made in the USA. Diet Coke. And shout out to him, for not eating rank Candy's way. For not eating, for not consuming alcohol, tea, or caffeine. My sister. That's a different type of person. Shonda, you have to guess who I am, but you can't type it in the chat. He likes the Diet Coke so much that reportedly there's a little red button. A well done steak, KFC. Amen. Kudos to him. Meatloaf. You guys can make a 44 meatloaf. There you go, Shonda. And with that profound vocabulary, he says, not much vegetables, not much vegetables, not much vegetables, not much vegetables, not much vegetables. Oh, and he, although he likes a lot of red meat, he's mostly known for his crab and shrimp. He really enjoys crab and shrimp. So he likes the fish fillet, the Big Macs, and the large chocolate shake. Yeah, patriotic cereal, one that's made in the United States. Okay, let's go see what that other person likes. But I think he's lost weight since he's been in the office. I think he's lost some weight. Remember how long that tie used to be? I think he's lost weight. Because you got to live. We want to keep you alive. Cornflakes. I'm sure his staff was like, we need you alive. We need you alive. Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, you can't eat that every day and be alive. Didn't our 44 run and jog and exercise and eat from the garden? The tie got longer. The wind. Let that wind blow. Let that wind blow. This whole joint. And that's what I can laugh about is if It's something that you can change. You don't have you. He likes Pizza Hut stuffed crust commercial pizza, but doesn't eat the crust. Ooh, and a grilled taco bowl. He likes a grilled taco bowl. Anybody ever seen him exercise? Loves Lay's potato chips. That's the quiz. Keebler, Vienna fingers, and Oreos. He loves Vienna fingers and Oreos. Anybody seen him work out? Anybody? C's, King Vitamin, and Kabooms. Hey, Uno. Okay, Uno, I love you. Uno, love you. Listen. C's candies. C's, S-E-E apostrophe S candies. Never heard of them. They're a Bay Area company. Was one of several who was targeted for boycotts. Cherry vanilla ice cream, never had it. Chocolate cake, that's Blake's favorite. All right, let's go see. I didn't get enough of Biden. Ooh, dang it. Anyway, let's go back to the chat. I'm done. Everybody doing all right? Everybody having a good time? Vicky, I sent you a DM on Instagram. No workout? I promise I was. I love you, Uno. Bye, baby. Okay. I promise I was thinking King Vitamin cereal. I never heard of that. Trap Vision, thanks for kicking in the door. If you guys can run his playlist, I don't know if Lisa's still here. Shonda DeRay is here. Carolyn Eats All is here. Vicky's World, LSP, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Hey, boo. Candy's Way. Candy, I can't say it. Limitless Velour was here. Yes, that's how I say it. Candy's Wade's Way. Where we at now? What the news saying now, y'all? Where we at? Tracy Lee was here. Cause you know what? Ain't nothing stopped on YouTube. Folks still posting videos every left and right. Don't let this distract your hustle. Lee. Oh, she's still here. What's King Vitamins? King Vitamin and Kabooms. Theology. So are you going to drive to where Daddy is, or is Daddy down south with you? Thanks y'all for listening. That's what's up. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody thumbsing it up. Yes. So I'm running Vicky. I'm running Stephanie. And I can't find the guy's name. Oh, no, I never heard of that. Marilyn Gale said, I'm here cooking eggs, turkey, bacon, biscuits, coffee with cinnamon. Yum. I was going to do a video, but I can't. I'm going to let y'all talk to me. I'm done. I went for a walk and I worked hard. I gave my opinion. Y'all, the comments up there are not here. Hold the freak on. No, Lisa, I'm at home. His surgery is in... What's MB? Where's MB? Biggerly. LSP, you get your base? Coach Sherry. Hi, James Money. Hey, McCrazy. Let's do another one, girl. Yeah, I'm going to get some candy. There ain't nobody watching our video, but that's okay. Yes, sir. Oh. McCrazies, I really enjoy your kids' content. I really enjoy your channel. Keep up the good work over there. I shared your video. At least I hope I did. And that's our collaboration. James Money, have you seen our Mexican candy review? Uh, Viology, you were supposed to do it with us. I don't even go there anymore. You have to go. LSP, you haven't gone to the freaking post office yet? Bigly. Bigly. Mom was like, let me tell you what my mother said. This is a joke for the 14 of us. Please thumbs it up. She said, First Lady probably doesn't get any sleep because they say he's up all night. I said, oh, no. She get plenty of sleep because they are not in the same bedroom. I guarantee that. She don't want to do it then. She don't want to do it then. She don't want to do it then. They do not sleep in the same room. You said sorrow. Yes, Coach Sherry. James Money. Selah. I'm cutting up. They sleep in separate bedrooms. Carolyn. I'm still trying to find Antigua. If you want your channel reviewed by a professional YouTuber, DM me. He's good. 2.5 million peeps on his channel. At least I will send you the info. Who? 45? Who? Who? Yeah, I'm going to hold this comb over. Don't you talk about it either. What y'all having for lunch? Huh? Huh? Watch YouTube on YouTube Studio. Give me this as my suggested thumbnail. All right. Shut up. There she was. I was waiting for her to come in. You know the only person not here is Stephanie 50 and climbing. You don't remember eating yesterday? Oh, it's right. You're a busy lady. Oh my God, I had Taco Bell. Oh, the Nacho Grande was fantastico. But I was taking Blake to the hairdresser. Please stay tuned for the video. I got my water and I was like, Cheryl Moore would be like, get your water, Lisa. Steph's not here and Be the Difference isn't here. I miss my girls. Listen. We had a full house today, y'all. We partied. Selah channel had a fantastic live. Honey, she had the Saints on fire last night. Said the cricket needed help from the Lord. No, the cricket needed help. And you need to hop. It's okay to ask for help, but sometimes even if you don't need help, you just need to hop. Do you know how to hop? Hop over your obstacle. Hop into your destiny. Can you hop? Oh, honey, it was fire. And I'm steady trying to get Blake dressed for bed. Blessed and Beautifully Blended. If you get a chance, Coach Sherry, was she there? I saw Angie. I saw Fruitful. I saw Donna. Did I see Donna? Donna, Lisa, they gone. Donna, they gone. Y'all still here? They gone. Baby. And Viology, this is what I shouted you out last week. Viology sent me a note and said, get to Welcome to Selah's channel. She's on fire tonight. I ain't get there till the next day. I said, but if Viology tells me to go to somebody's house, 98% of the time, she's probably right. And Viology, and there you hit. Hey, Lee! And I said, Yes, V. I said Viology never tells me to go anyplace. So if she DMs me and tells me to go to somebody's house, then I need to go. And I've been going ever since when I can catch it and say la be on fire. And sometimes you need to set your soul on fire. Velour, that's right, I call you Velour. She said, I love the way you say my name. And if you haven't, 17 of us, do yourself a solid. Fire. Biology. Last night was fire. Um, and keep preaching that ministry. Talk about the cricket that needs help hopping. Oh, and I'm sure there's more to it because I could only hear a snippet. We watched a Netflix movie, and then when I was getting Blake dressed in the bathroom, I started to listen to the message. Listen, 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 listen. Limitless Velour, that's what I call her. Get by her house and see Darlene eat her nachos. And that is why I had nachos yesterday, because Limitless and Sister Darlene. Where are we? What does the news say? What's my update? I need an update. Hold it. Velour. Hey! Who's that? That's my girlfriend. Nothing's changed. We're still counting. We're still counting. One and only. One and only. We just went over what everybody eats. I did not do the other guy that had the fly. Let me get a fly. Hold on. Let me get a fly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, you can't see it. Hold on. Is my husband here? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk about what the other guy. This is 2 flies. 1 fly. There's a fly. Okay. Vernez is live. Okay. Let's go find out what he eats in a day. And make sure it stays up there for 2 minutes. You hear buzzing? I didn't even know his first name. Jesus. Hold on. His favorite food is bacon. He makes an awesome chili. He has something called Apple Smiles. Okay, Shonda. Bye, Shonda. Bye, Shonda. I call you. Be a Marilyn Gale. One and only. Get there, y'all. She has great bubblegum ASMR. No, she has great ASMR in general. Lots of fun challenge videos. I know we all know one and only Thick and Meaty. I know you in Chicago. It's cold already. The Study V. Hey, Sister Angie, you snuck in. Is Fun with the Girls still here? Oh, bye, Lisa. Okay, bye. I'll call you. He makes, wait. His favorite recipe. I may have to make this. It's his favorite recipe. There's no rule that says I can't, right? There's no rule that says I can't, right? I can make anybody's recipe I want, right? Is there a rule? Is there a rule that says I can't? Okay. Listen. His favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks. His favorite book is the Bible. His favorite recipe is something called apple smiles. And with apple smiles, smooth peanut butter, red apple, cored and sliced into eighths, a squeeze of lemon juice, and miniature marshmallows. You only need the lemon. Angie, you missed the ministry. The ministry happened already. I went over all the running candidates and our current president's favorite foods. We preached in the first 30 minutes about how we stay focused and watch God and not be consumed with this thing that's, you have to watch it if you can. Nobody got time to watch it. You missed it. But but there was a prophetic word. Oh! Then we talked about our president's favorite meal. Then we explored the running candidates' favorite meals. And I'm currently the vice president. No, I can't say it. I'm currently lemon juice in case you're serving the smiles at a later date. I had no plans to do so, so here's where the ingredients as promised. Peanut butter, marshmallow, apples. And we're talking about their favorite desserts. Still trying to stay on topic. Yeah, I had the wind blew and it blew my hair to the side when I was discussing his favorite foods. So you know who I was talking about because we don't reveal anyone's names on this platform. And we talked about his favorite foods. They put the peanut butter on the apple, which we all grew up doing. Peanut butter and apple is a very, 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 very good snack. But my kids are allergic to peanut butter. Then you add the marshmallows. Okay, then you add the marshmallows. And then it looks like we're going to close it. Oh, isn't that cute? So it looks like a little mouth. I bet that is good. And we're just trying to encourage our believers. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. To not get consumed with the news, please. Please, please, y'all, just stay focused. It'll make you upset. It'll make you cranky. It will not make you be your best self. If you've heard nothing else here, you've heard that. I thank each and every one of you for coming. Look at the clouds. Look at the roses. Look what God can do. I know. Right. You know, this is all about sharing. We're celebrating all of them for having the gumption to run. We're praying for, hey, Cover Daddy! Yeah. I wasn't frozen. We're praying for the people that do have to do the counting. Trap Vision told us it's done by a computer. They say pray, but even our ancestors in the other land, meditation, prayer, worship. Now, if you want to be anxious, if you want to be consumed, and if you want to keep watching the news, you can, but it's going to make you feel a different type of way, not your best self. I think they say anger and confusion. Is that got to make sure my mother's not downstairs slamming doors. Y'all make it a blessed day. Meditate and pray. Praise and worship. Stay focused. Watch God. Put it down. Dedicate an hour in which to go catch up. Dedicate an hour. Then go be with your family, eat dinner, cook, make yourself happy. They don't determine your wealth, your worth. They don't dictate your joy. They didn't wake up next to you this morning in the bed. There are people that are working on the front lines of voting, that are handling stuff way more important than what we're doing. There's people that are fighting COVID. There's people that are having eye surgery. There are people that are losing best friends. There's children in school trying to learn. There's other stuff going on in the world besides for the foolery that the media keeps telling us we should be all consumed with. Let's go have a good time. Oh, my fly fell out. Jesus. Let's go have a good time and celebrate the day that the Lord has gave us. As I say, we're going to run this race and see what the end's going to be. Jesus Christ. Be easy, Greasy. Take it easy, Greasy. You got a long way to slide. Stay focused. Watch God. If he can do it for the clouds and the roses and make them bloom like that, he can do it for you, and you. Bye, fly girl. Fly girl. Fly girl. Can everybody thumbs it up? I just need 4 to get to 40. Did everybody thumbs it up? I know, right? That was a joint back in the day. They only say that word when that was my joint. Fly girl. The fly girl. Oh my God. Please thumbs it up. Cheryl Moore, love you, girl. Bye. Okay. Uh-huh. They ain't count, they ain't done yet. Count me yet. Let me go down there to DC. Go where? Girl, don't get all upset. Don't smoke your Virginia Slim to the end. The weed man ain't. Love you.